Hello guys, welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be getting over the new Clash Royale update for season 79, I think. Yep. Uh, Season is called Fire and Ice because of the new heroes. I'll be going over everything, balance changes, new things and changes, maybe also the new pass. I'll be showing you everything. And yeah, let's get into the video. So first we will be getting over the nerfs, so the card's getting weaker. So the evolved skeleton barrel is getting death damage reduced from 238 damage to 225. So that means less punishment if it reaches your tower. It's not that big of a nerf, but it's something you need to be, how you call it, careful of. Hero Musketeer is so basically all heroes got a nerf because they were way too OP on launch. I think everyone knew that, but anyway, Hero Musketeer is getting a turret nerf. Her turret stays perfectly the same with damage, etc. But her ability takes 1 second longer, so the enemies have more time to counter before turret fires. Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A will get a heal damage percent reduced from 40% to 30%, less sustain after using ability, so way easier to counter. Hero Knight is getting a shield HP reduce. This is a big nerf from 819 to 768, so less tankiness from shield. Evolved Skeleton Army, Skeleton Ghost speed is from fast to medium speed, so it's less swarm pressure. That's basically every nerf, so let's get into the reworks. So reworks are guard mechanics changes. Boss Bandit is an overall nerf. Hit speed increased slightly, but base damage and dash damage decreased. Keeps her hit frequency similar, but reduces burst damage and makes dash less oppressive. So that's nice because the Boss Bandit really had an insane dash damage. It was so annoying. So I'm glad they decided to nerf Boss Bandit. Graveyard is also getting a major rework. I'll show you the before and after. So basically, the skeleton spawn pattern changed from random to a fixed pattern, and also the graveyard is gonna get one more skeleton. So removed random skeleton placements. Defenders can now predict exactly where the skeleton appears. So there's no more RNG in it. So yeah, you can defend it easier, but it has one more, how you call it, skeleton. So yeah, let's get into the buffs. Furnace got a huge buff. Hit speed increased and spawns fire spirits faster. It's way better for chips, and it gives Furnace pretty much a lot more value. Also Ram Rider. Ram Rider has been buffed. Hit speed improved. It isn't that big of a change, but it's still a nice change for Ram Rider, because I think Ram Rider was really, how you call it, I think the Ram Rider deserves more credits, because Ram Rider itself is a good card, but there's so many other cards that are better to play with, like Battle Ram, Evolution. So I think the buff was necessary. Giant Skeleton also gets a death damage bomb increase, so a bigger explosion when he dies. More threat value because the giant skeleton, damn, this guy just gives up. The giant skeleton didn't really do enough damage because it has been nerfed, or got nerfed so many times. Little Prince also gets a damage increase. I think that also was necessary because a lot of people don't play Little Prince anymore because it's just not worth it. Also, why these changes matter, I'm gonna explain why these changes matter. So the graveyard rework is huge, and that's because no randomness means defenders can predict placements and adjust troops placements much less RNG, so that's nice. Also a lot, it's you think that one skeleton isn't a huge change, but it actually is, because one skeleton deals like 100 damage, so that's actually insane. Hero cards get tweaked. Hero Musketeer and Hero Knight getting nerfed means hero decks are easier to counter and less oppressive. Because as you can see in the metas on my screen, most metas use all heroes like Musketeer, Knight, the Hero Giant didn't get a nerf because, yeah, it's not that OP. And yeah, that's basically it about the heroes. Evolved Card Shift, Evolved Skeleton Barrel, and Evolved Skeleton Army are being toned down. Probably because of the Hyperbait season. These have been top tier trash lately. Everyone knows how Hyperbait is. And yeah, that's probably why they got nerfed. Buffs bring underused cards up, so Furnace, Ram Rider, Giant Skeleton, and Little Prince will see more viability plays thanks to the buffs. And let's get some a quick summary. So the nerfs: Evolved Skeleton Barrel, Hero Musketeer, Hero Mini Pack, Hero Knight, Evolved Skeleton Army. The reworks are for Bandit Graveyard. And the buffs are Furnace, Ram Rider, Giant Skeleton, and Little Prince. I got this all of real API, so you guys can look for it yourself. Also, there's going to be 2 new heroes. It's going to be the Hero Ice Golem and the Hero Wizard, as you can see on my screen. This is the Hero Ice Golem. It's a defensive control hero. He acts like a tank, similar to the normal Ice Golem. But his ability creates a freezing effect that slows down and freezes nearby enemies. Then you have the Hero Wizard. Hero Wizard is going to be in the pass Royale. So that's nice. Hero Wizard is an aggressive high impact hero. He deals fire based splash damage. His hero ability launches him into the air while airborne, and he has an ability called Powerful Fire. And the ability is basically he flies up into the air. He just like creates tornadoes, and that's basically his ability. It's an insane value ability because it's only 1 elixir, and yeah, that's basically insane. You can just break defense setups, punish stacked troops, and deal heavy damage if ignored. Hero Wizard is much more of an offensive hero than a Hero Ice Golem. He fits best in beatdown, control, and spell heavy decks. If used correctly, Hero Wizards can swing entire games, force massive elixir responses, and punish bad troops placements instantly. So this is gonna be a real hard season for P.E.K.K.A. Brits players like me. Also beatdown like Golem, Ice Spirit, Mini P.E.K.K.A, E-Dragon, you know that deck. And it's gonna be a really hard season for beatdown, I guess. So the final comparison is Hero Ice Golem is more of a defensive control, freezing, slowing, stalling unit, and Hero Wizard is more aggressive pressure with splash damage and push breaking power. One hero is so Ice Golem is basically about surviving and controlling the game, and the other is about ending it fast. So a defensive and offensive hero. So yeah, that's basically it. This is going to be the last update from this year. Or for the first update from the New Year's, because we're gonna be 2026 as of I post this video. So I wish you all a happy New Year. I'm glad that we made it this far. Thank you so much for watching my gameplay. This is my first Clash Royale video because I love Clash Royale. I started playing it about, how long was it ago? I think about 7 years ago. But thank you guys for watching. I hope I made your day, I guess. This video took me a long time to make. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. These 2 heroes are going to completely change how decks are built in Season 79. So expect the meta to shift hard. And yeah, peace.